everyone, welcome back to the Power Rangers Ninja Steel vlog with the episode Forged in Steel. Well, we finally got to see what the hell was going on during the time our Sarah, Preston, and Brody was fighting the Fear Cat. I finally got all their Rangers' names, so I'm happy now. Our Yellow Ranger, his name's Calvin, who is a mechanic and he loves his truck. And we have our White Ranger, Haley, who loves her pet dog. Also, Haley and Calvin are dating. So, we actually got a series where it starts with a relationship instead of just ends with it. During the time he was fixing the truck, garbage hits basically the area. One of them being a giant rock. The moment Calvin picks it up, wondering what's going on, it transforms into Mick. And like any natural human's response, he threatens to beat the crap out of it. Or wondering what the hell's going on. Including the fact that there's goo all over the metal parts. So, is that... I don't want to know. Anyway, Mick is starting to explain everything. The Galaxy Warrior show, the fact that us humans haven't seen this series because of the fact the Milky Way galaxy is not paid for that cable service. And they get attacked by the minions. We've seen that Haley and Calvin could fight if they're holding a weapon, so at least it proves that they're more of hitting something with a weapon. And Mick jumps into the truck and hide. But, lucky for them, they're all escaping by jumping inside the truck and driving. Give me a second, I have to pull out my notes about this. And, yeah, they make it to the school. So this is a high school, when I thought it was a college, could have been. So yeah, this is just pure high school. So I'm taking a guess they're all in 12th grade at least. And their idea of how to keep Mick in this disguise thing, they dress him up as the metal shop teacher. That is the most dumbest idea ever, and yet somehow it works. The principal looks at him, surprised that he made it, and start telling him what to do about this class. And for a metal shop, well, I've been into a metal shop at my old high school, and it's big, but their metal shop is more like a massive inside of a store. Like, you view cars and everything. They even have their own little room to paint job on cars. Which, funny enough, Victor and Monty did a paint job on the car. And that car ran over the engine, the paint thing, which caused it to explode on their faces. I'll talk about that car garage later. For what's going on with Preston, Brody, and Sarah, they go to Brody's old house to find Aiden's not there. He's running around trying to find his brother, but can't find it. Even the point where he got depressed about the whole thing, Sarah's just explaining, hey, your brother was trained in ninjutsu too. Maybe he's a good hider. Which cheered him up. Even got an idea to find the ninja steel. For what their dad did, he blindfolded his kids, put them in the garage, and look for the hidden box that is buried underground. I'm pretty sure you can do a good job if you're holding a metal detector. But yeah, they found the box, dug it up, and it revealed that what was supposed to be inside the ninja steel metal that was used to shave off the prison, nothing. Except a picture of their father, Aiden, Brody, and a trophy. Which was a clue, and lucky for previous episode that Sarah saw when Victor was hamming up the scene that all these trophies belong to him. She just asked a simple question, Brody, what was your dad's name? Sorry enough, I can't remember his dad's name. Which, that led to the answer. The ninja stars are hiding in the trophy. But at the same time, our villains are spying on them using those camera bugs, which I did talk about. I didn't know what their purpose was going to be used, but they're going to be the equivalency of those Rita Repulsa spy glasses. They got the info, which I'm surprised aliens know what schools is in their planet, or I don't know if they have schools. I don't know anything about aliens, don't call me a racist. Species. Shut up, Dolan. And we even got to see how they do the Monster of the Week thing, which in the last vlog, I called it! They basically just do a new rule. If you can beat the Rangers, you get the Ninja Star, and you're now considered the Galaxy Champion. And the first contestant, Ripper Rat. A beast with chainsaws. I'll explain about him in the Yokai facts. They even teleport him down to the school to fight all this stuff. But before the fight, Mick was able to get his computer to work and talk to Brody, and Brody was able to inform the info that the trophy is in the school, get it, it has the Ninja Stars that we need. They find it, they're all happy, and then Ripper Rat appears to attack them all. Mick is doing a decent job protecting the stars, well, the trophy stars, while Haley and Calvin, I'm going to admit it, they're getting their butts whooped. Then again, the weapons that they're using against a weasel with chainsaws is a baseball bat and a tennis racket. You would hear and expect. Just before the rat was about to do the finishing move, the giant Ninja Star prison comes down, smacks the rat away, and shows them that they are chosen to take the Ninja Stars. Which, I was lucky I took on noticing. It was a clever thing that we only saw 2 of the Ninja Stars, white and yellow. They grabbed it, and at the same time, Preston, Sarah, and Brody appear, doing the whole quickly introducing each other, how they all know each other, and even explaining, okay, here's how these Ninja Stars work. Producing the weapon, spin the star, and then they morphed. We got all 5 morphed. And yeah, they've shown what the Ninja Star Morpher can do. It can transform into 3 different variations of a weapon. A bow, a sword, or claws. I'll make my complaint later about the Morpher next week. But doing all that, and also we get to see Brody doing his signature move, where he presses the red button on his sword and moves super fast ninja speed, slashing Ripper Rat, and then doing a finishing style spin slash. And we also get to see how we get giant monsters. On stage, they say, do you want him? Do you give him another round? Gigantify Beam! Which basically you could just say, Magna Beam! If you've seen Dino Charge. They see a giant Ripper Rat, and they're like, okay, what are we going to do? How are we going to fight this? And the prison star basically just told them, they're given Zords. And at that same moment, the star gives each of them Zord stars, which they're supposed to put in their weapon and activate their Zords. Which leads to the massive question, where did these Zords come from? It doesn't make any sense. They showed how they all appeared, each of them doing some ninja trick, appearing out of nowhere. The red Zord appeared inside of a building, which I'm leaving the questions about that office. The dragon appeared through a kite, a giant one. The white and pink appeared on a freaking monorail, which leads to bigger questions. And our yellow was a dump truck, with each of them getting on their Zord and naming it. I'm sorry if I can't memorize the names right this moment. This is where that leads to the massive question. Did Aiden build them? And if he did, how did he know? It would have led to more of a question of the idea of that the Ninja Stars were actually based on what the Rangers were associated with. Red Ranger was with Redbot. Blue was a massive dragon costume, magic trick. Yellow loves his truck. Doesn't explain why it's a dump truck, but it's still in the category of a truck, so it's a good reach. Our White Ranger loves her dog, which is the reason why her Zord's a dog. And Pink is her hoverboard, and it's a monorail. Okay, I have to pause this for a moment because of the fact that this is massively grasping for straws of why they had to give the Pink Ranger a hoverboard. Because of the fact that her Zord, well, her white, yeah, you know what I mean. Sorry, I keep mixing, my brain's malfunctioning real quick trying to get this straight. Pink Zord is a monorail, which makes sense in Sentai logic, because in Sentai, trains are more popular of a use. While over in America, we don't really care about trains as much. Unless you're a massive fan of Thomas the Tank Engine. This is one of the reasons why in Sentai we actually jumped over a Power Ranger series, a Sentai series. The next series after Dinos was actually trains. But since, as I stated, America's not as fun of trains unless you're a Thomas the Tank Engine fan, they jumped to ninjas since, Americans love ninjas. And we got to see each of the Zords beat the crap out of Ripper Rat. We got to see the Red Zord doing the Ninja Tampani flip, which is basically just causing the floor to flip upwards to block an attack, which leads to more of a constructional questioning. That the ground literally launched upwards. The yellow Zord throws cat traps, those spike things, if you step on them, they hurt like frickin' hell. The dragon shoots fire at him. Of course, it's a dragon. The monorail throws stars, which the dog captured. But because of that, all of their teamwork together, they destroyed Ripper Rat. After that whole situation, they are now turning the metal shop classroom as their base of operation, hiding the giant ninja star in the the auto paint room because of the fact that it's destroyed. And Nick's idea? Let's add more to the room. We're going to dig into adding more floors. I don't think it's school sanctioned. And Brody and Sarah noticed something weird. Where's the gold star? Back on the villain ship, the host of Galaxy Warrior Cosmo is all excited because of the ratings to this show, but Galvax is extremely pissed off. He's wondering how are we going to get the stars? This is stupid. And it's soon revealed that Madamodius has the gold star. I'm wondering how she was able to recover the star. Because didn't you have to literally stick your hand in the... only a chosen person is able to stick their hand in the prison and pull the shuriken star out. So how did she pull it out? Or maybe she got someone to pull it in. That's what meets the missing Aiden. I'm already taking a shot in the dark. If Aiden's the Gold Ranger, I called it. How I feel with the episode? I like it. It shows a good concept idea. I wish they would have did a better job to fix up about the Zord, like how they came from. They could have just used the ninja stars as a way of turning something that they like into a Zord. That would have made more sense instead of them just appearing out of random nowhere. I can see why they grasp straws with the hoverboard I complained about last video. And I can't wait to see how this series is going to be going. And now... The monster of the week, Ripper Rat, is based off the yokai, the Kamiakashi, or the sickle weasel. Its best description, besides being a weasel, is that it has razor claws as strong as steel and as sharp as a razor, kind of like Ripper Rat, but his is made out of chainsaws. They also have fur as spiny as a hedgehog, and they move as fast as the wind and invisible to the naked eye. They also bark like dogs. That'll explain why dogs bark for some random reason. But they mostly travel in groups of 3 and attack a person. One trips the person on the ground, another one cuts the person up, and the last one heals them. From a person's perspective, they merely tripped, got up with a few bits of pain and a few scratches. An example of them in popular culture is the Pokemon Sneasel and Weavile, since as you can see from the descriptions, they kind of are based off of them. This has been Ross's Yokai Facts, and hope you enjoy it. And hope you enjoy the video. Till then,